Elon Musk's secret conversations with Putin. Is Musk a traitor to the US? This is what we will talk about today. Is Elon Musk secretly working against the United States? The Wall Street Journal recently revealed shocking news and new details about the world's richest man and his covert communications with Russian dictator Vladimir Putin. The report highlights concerns from US security officials over Musk's regular conversations with Putin, discussing critical geopolitical and business topics and even touching on China's interest at Russia's request. How deep does Musk's influence go in shaping US politics, Twitter or X, and possibly even the upcoming elections? Join us as we dive into Musk's confidential discussions, Twitter's potential role in spreading influence, and what this could mean for national security of the United States. Hello there, I am Elena, welcome back to my channel Enough of Propaganda. Let's make truth available for everyone. Please like, subscribe, share my channel if it's safe for you, which if you are from normal democratic countries it is safe for you. If you're from Russia or Belarus, well, no, it's not safe for you. Well, I tell the truth on my channel and I prove it again and again. And I tell the truth to the Russians, which is pisses them off. I tell the truth to Ukrainians. I tell the truth to Americans and to everyone. So I'm not gonna dance around and lie to Americans just because this is unpleasant for them to hear. Let's see the truth how it is. Today we will cover several key topics. Wall Street Journal's revelations about Musk's conversations with Putin. We will talk about the article for Wall Street Journal. Musk's role in aiding China at Russia's request. Possible Russian influence over Twitter or X and its impact on US elections. Implications for Musk's security clearance and US national interests. And we also will talk about that lottery Musk is doing to influence American elections and why it is illegal. Watch to learn the truth behind Musk's influence, controversial alliances, and the risks they pose to America. So this is all started from the Wall Street Journal and the article Elon Musk's secret conversations with Vladimir Putin. Regular contacts between the world's richest man and America's chief antagonist raise security concerns. Topics include geopolitics, business, and personal matters. But we not just will talk about this article. We will go way deeper and I'll show you what I have on the matter for a long time. And I did talk about Elon Musk on my channel once before. And about connections between Elon Musk and Russian propagandists. The chief of the Doppelgänger operation, Sergei Kiriyenko, for example. So the truth revealed. Elon Musk apparently had secret talks with Putin amid shifting views on Ukraine, according to Wall Street Journal. And it was happening throughout the war in Ukraine, and his initial support for Kiev appeared to shift in Moscow's favor, the Wall Street Journal reported Thursday, citing several anonymous current and ex-US, European, and Russian officials. The private conversations reportedly addressed personal topics, business, and geopolitical tensions, and took place between October 2022, when he proposed a controversial peace deal, into this year. And one current and one former intelligence source were cited as saying the contacts with Putin continued as Musk began increasingly criticizing US military aid to Ukraine and endorsed former President Donald Trump's latest bid for office. Which is the best thing that can happen for Putin. The only hope Putin have is Trump will come to power and remove all the sanctions, twist Ukraine's hands, and give Ukraine basically to Russia. Which wouldn't happen, but this is what Putin wants. This is what Putin believes. Wall Street Journal noted that Musk's alleged engagement with Putin comes amid Trump's proposal to cut a deal over the war in Ukraine. There would be no deal, and I explained it on my channel time and time again. But the point is, for years now, Musk quoting Russian propaganda word for word. Several times, Musk acted in favor of Russia. One time was when Ukraine was trying to blow up the Crimean bridge, and Musk shut down Starlink for the sea drones, Ukrainian sea drones, and the attack failed. This was one big major Problem. Then, now Russia uses Starlinks on the front, and Elon Musk, for some reason, doesn't bother to shut it down. And even stopped helping Ukraine and financing the Starlink in Ukraine, which is understandable, but the government's supposed to step up and help out. But this is not about this. This is about Musk is quoting literally Russian propaganda. In the past, a year ago, I posted a video why Elon Musk was wrong about Ukraine and explain what exactly Russian propaganda pieces Musk was quoting and why this is wrong. Basically, Musk is not only helping the bloodiest Russian dictator Putin, repeating Russian propaganda, but practically putting a mine underneath of his own chair. Because Putin is fighting not just Ukraine. Putin and autocracy incorporation, according to an Applebaum, basically all the countries from axis of evil like Iran, China, North Korea, and so on. They are all different countries, but their goal is destroy democratic countries, destroy rule of law, destroy everything we hold dear, destroy our way of life. How it gonna happen? It means if Putin can come and grab Ukraine or grab anything else, if Russians can loot Ukrainian homes, take anything they want, rape who they want, and do whatever they want and not getting punished, it means anybody can do it. Somebody can come and take everything Elon Musk has. And not getting punished, because why not? He has a gun, Elon Musk, for example, maybe doesn't. So they can just come and grab everything. There is no law. This is the main point. And I proved it in my video. At the time, I respected Elon Musk for his help to Ukraine, for his achievements. I was very proud that he can basically individually, not being a government, send a person into space. And I still respect that. But what it proves that even smart people could be stupid. What they talking about with Putin is illegal. He cannot, because Musk has security clearances. He works for American military. This is bloody illegal. This is treason, what he does. And even if Putin threatened that, oh, I'll knock down all your satellites and ruin your dream to fly into, I don't know, Mars or whatever, this is not the reason to betray your country in favor of foreign dictator. Musk literally quoting Putin about everything, about even that Crimea is a mistake of Khrushchev and a whole bunch of other things. So this is outright illegal. I agree with Michael Naki, who is actually American citizen, I'm not, who is saying that according to the article, basically, according to some Russian spy, former spy, Musk was asked by Putin not to put Starlink in Taiwan, to please Chinese dictator Xi Jinping. So basically, Musk is working for number one geopolitical enemy of the United States, China. Imagine that, by the word of Chinese dictator, American citizen Elon Musk, who is private to know the secrets of United States military, still doesn't have Starlink in Taiwan. Yeah, the site says it's coming soon. It didn't happen. So Putin asked Musk to help out Chinese dictator and not put Starlink in Taiwan. And Musk obeyed. This is treason. And I agree with Michael Naki on that 100%. Another very important thing is, Musk talked not just with Putin. Musk talked with Kiriyenko. And Kiriyenko is the chief of the operation Doppelgänger, a Russian operation, covert operation, to have basically unleashed the information war on the world and on Ukraine. I have couple videos, which is basically one big video. It's called Massive Kremlin Disinformation Campaign to Undermine Zelensky Exposed. This is Kiriyenko. And I showed in my article exactly how it was done. How Russia literally throwing a whole bunch of disinformation and watching and monitoring how well it performs, how much Ukrainian society is reacting on it, and so on. I literally translated documents, the results of the work of Center C, so-called. How many posts, what content, what exactly media, Twitter, Facebook, Telegram, Instagram, and so on. What are the topics? Everything. So several documents provided by the article I was quoting at the time. I literally went to the sources, read it, translated it for you, and provided. And sociology in the time, trust to Zelensky, not trust to Zelensky, and so on. Which is yes would be red here, and green would be no. And how it's changing in time, and so on. So, talking to the main guy who organizing and running all this campaign, it's called Doppelgänger operation for a reason. It's because this operation creating literally Doppelgänger sites, faking and misrepresenting real actual news, pretending to be certain news channel with all their logos and everything so on, created to deceive and push disinformation and propaganda onto the foreign world, onto Ukraine, to undermine Zelensky, and in the world, like civilized countries in European Union, United States, Canada, and so on. Because for Putin, as I say, there are two only ways to win this war. Or at least Russia can't win. Russia already lost. But at least to save his face and so on, is either convince Ukrainians that they can't win, so they give up. And this is part of this campaign to do that. And another thing is to prevent the West from supporting Ukraine. And number one key figure here is Trump and United States elections. And Musk is helping in this matter as well. I don't know what source this is. I just use it for the pictures. I went to the real sources. But this is what it says, clearly illegal. Legal experts slam Musk's $1 million lottery for registered voters. What I'm talking about, as I'm not an American or an expert in political science, this is the expert, an American, Richard L. Hassan, professor of political science, director, Safeguarding Democracy Project, UCLA School of Law. This is his article. Elon Musk veers into clearly illegal vote buying, offering $1 million per day, lottery price only to registered voters. In this article, Hassan explains how it all works, why this is illegal. So, Elon Musk says on stage at town hall that American PAC will be awarding $1 million every day, $1 million, until the election to a registered Pennsylvania voter who has signed his petition. And this is exactly explaining why it is illegal. Though maybe some of the other things Musk was doing were murky legality, this one is clearly illegal, according to the professor of political science and law. Whoever knowingly or willfully gives false information as to his name, address, or period of residence in the voting district for the purpose of establishing his eligibility to register or vote, or conspires with another individual for the purpose of encouraging his false registration to vote or illegal voting, or pays or offers to pay or accept payment either for registration to vote or for voting, should be fined for more than $10,000 or imprisoned, not more than 5 years or both. This is what emphasized. This is why it is illegal. Another election crime manual. The bribe may be anything having monetary value, including cash, liquor, lottery chances. It must have been intended to induce or reward the voter for engaging in one of the more acts necessary to cast a ballot. And so on. This is the text of the advertisement, which highlighted why this is illegal. So you're welcome to read it yourself and argue with a professor about how legal that basically Musk is inviting voters in actually swing states and some important states. This is clearly said: Arizona, Georgia, Michigan, Nevada, North Carolina, Pennsylvania, or Wisconsin, to hang around with Trump crowd and influence them for the voting. So this is illegal. There is no question about it. So Musk not only helping Putin, being in regular contact with him, but also influencing United States election for basically with the reason to help Putin. And if at the beginning he helped Ukraine and Starlink and so on, still working for Ukraine and helping Ukraine their Starlink satellites, but he trying to back out of it, tried and did backed out of it, and tried to restrict use of satellites, internet for drones and so on, to prevent Ukraine from winning the war with Russia. And now, according to this, whatever that news are, Elon Musk stays silent after bombshell report on secret Putin contact. I don't trust anyone on word. I verified information myself, so this is Elon Musk's Twitter post. Where is anything about it? Nothing, zero. Support for Trump, support for Trump, support for Trump. So Musk not even commenting on it. Another point I want to make that Musk bought Twitter on purpose to spread Trump's propaganda and Putin's propaganda. He provided carte blanche to the Russian puppet Tucker Carlson. He promoting pro-Russian, pro-Putin, not pro-Russian. Whatever Putin does has nothing to do good for Russia or Russian people. Pro-Putin narratives, literally suppressing the opposition, the opposing points of view and facts, which providing people who support Ukraine, which publishing truth. Even my channel on Twitter was also whacked several times by Musk. Yet, Russian propaganda has full carte blanche, practically wide open on Twitter to spread Russian propaganda. Yet, when people like Jake Bro trying to publish the truth, they get suppressed. So this is about Musk's freedom of speech. They promoting propaganda, Trump's lies and Putin's lies. This is what Twitter does. And this is the reason why Musk bought it. And also, I would like to know where the money came from when he bought the Twitter. I wouldn't be surprised if Russia get involved in it somehow, but again, this is my opinion. I have no proofs of that. I just want to see the proofs that it isn't. This is my opinion on that. Just now, Russia got caught again in interfering in the elections in Moldova. Russia spent over $40 million to literally buying voters in Moldova. Imagine how much more they're spending on the United States. No doubt Musk can afford give $1 million in the lottery every day. So Putin Trump get elected. Who is thinking that Trump will give Putin everything what Putin wants and save Putin. Putin is losing the war in Ukraine badly. And several of my videos will prove you that, and already proved by now. And Musk is helping Putin and helping Trump. Basically, Kiriyenko succeeded. Russian Operation Doppelgänger succeeded. They get themselves a huge influencer in the United States with a lot of money, and who knows also where he getting this money for the lottery, $1 million lottery every day. I would think the investigation is due. And if America wouldn't be too preoccupied with the election, they should look into treason, and they should look into charges of Elon Musk. In my opinion, he betrayed his country, but this is my opinion. In my opinion, this is treason. But there are laws he broke, and I just showed you which ones. And you're welcome to leave in the comments your opinion on the matter, and share your information with your authorities. I'd like to see Musk investigated and charged, if he is found guilty, of course. Learn the truth and stay informed. Thank you for watching. See you later.